It's your old pal Boogie Bob. I am asleep. I want to shout out Rev. I want to shout out Rev because he just woke my ass up from a dead sleep. I have been taking the melanin. What are they called, Rev? The melatonin pills. And I was unconscious. Literally called me at like 2:47. Hey, bro, you doing the news? I go, yeah. I said, I'll get up and go. He goes, well, it starts in 8 minutes. I ran over here. I didn't even take a poop. So I might be taking a poop during the middle of the show. Just today. It's a special Boogie Bob exclusive poop show. It's a rainy, nasty day. Rev didn't tell me that. Rev tells me to do the news. I do the news, but Rev doesn't tell me it's raining out. He didn't tell me bring bread for the pigeons. There's pigeons on my table looking at me. They're all hungry. He doesn't tell me. I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It's going to be a very short news. I have to work. My friend Anishika's in town. She wants to take me to a play, which I got to figure out how I'm going to make that happen. And I got to do payroll. So yesterday was a world record short news. Today is not going to be maybe as short as that, but it's going to be short. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It is the 27th of December. It is approximately 35 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that means. Look at this. Madman stabs teen tourist. And I'm sticking to it. That's the story. I'm sticking to it. Before I get into the news today, I got to show you a couple things. First, how many people we got in here? All right. I don't think there's enough people in here to show Bria. Is RJ here? I don't never show Bria unless RJ's here. Tom Schlemmer's here, so that's important. Rev's here. I literally woke up 7 minutes ago. I should bring a pillow here for my news. Now I'm going to sneeze in a second, so. You know when you get that? You ever have someone sneeze and they go, hey, how's it going? Fuck out of here. Alright, first things first. I Papa freaks all the honeys. Money. Let's start the show with Bria. This is always nice for everybody. There's my shorty. Look at how cute Bria is. The tattoo says Bob. Tattoo. Okay, there's Bria. Look how fine she is. Bria is a fine one. She a bad one, son. Alright, next, I got something really even better than Bria. Don't tell her I said that. Joe Hernandez is always in the house. Joe, how are you, my friend? God bless you. Valerie's here. Hi, Val. Guys, I got to show you something. This is actually a Mighty Bull exclusive because I didn't know until I saw it on his timeline. You guys know my favorite YouTuber is Fernando. Fernando has the biggest scoop of the year. A celebrity scoop. If you... Look who's here. James the Nerd is here.
I thought I was your favorite YouTuber.
Hey, bro. Oh, no, you're not even in my top 450.
I'm talking about Fernando being your favorite.
Wait till you see what he did. Guys, look who it is.
Saying Fernando's his favorite, like, you know, it's not me.
It's James the Nerd.
What's up, guys?
Popping in on me. Hi, James. How are you?
Right here sitting. I didn't even see you come in.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I was right here.
What are you, a stalker? Got my own stalker
I told you I'd be here.
Listen, I got to show you something.
What?
First of all, Fernando has a worldwide... Guys, you know James the Nerd. Everybody say hi to James the Nerd. Where's Rev? Rev, say hi to James the Nerd. RJ, say hi.
Chat on here.
Okay, so... Fernando. You know Fernando.
Yeah.
He pulled off the scoop of the century. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. You ready? I'm going to show you right now. I'm not going to show you Bria again because, come on, you don't like girls. Why would you want to see Bria?
I hate
So, I'll show you some guys here in a second. Don't you worry about that.
You're so mean.
All right, but look at this.
Yo!
That right there is Fernando taking this video. He is on top
No.
of the ball drop. Oh, wait till you see it. That's Paul Anka.
Yeah.
Paul Anka is one of the biggest singer-songwriters of all time. He wrote My Way, which was Frank Sinatra's biggest song. And now the time is here to face my final curtain. Look at this, guys. This is Fernando with his worldwide exclusive with Paul Anka.
I'm recording from Super Friends NYC. Where? I'm live right. Where? What's your legend? Super Friends NYC. I call them Super Friends. Visible Anka. Yes. Awesome. I'm unbelievable to meet you. Me too. What are you feeling now? You're going to be performing New Year's Eve.
No, I changed my mind. I don't like it. It's too cold. I'm going home.
Oh, you can come to my party.
Where's the party? Where?
At the bottom of this.
I'm at the bottom. I come to your party.
Oh, picture, please.
Picture,
Yes.
please.
Miss
Hi.
Anka.
Guys,
I
that's
did it
Paul
my
Anka.
way. What's your name?
Wait,
Living legend, one of the greatest of all time.
Fernando is a commando from Japan.
I'm recording live from Super Friends NYC.
Okay.
In San Francisco Bay Times in the largest LGBT newspaper in the
Okay.
Bay Area.
Yes, yes,
Our
yes.
West Coast affiliate.
Yes.
Unbelievable! I can't believe you're here.
You're what?
And I said, I thought, is that him? No, I don't believe that.
Is that?
Can you confirm it? Was it really you?
It's me for
Can
a
you,
while.
Can you give us my way?
You want to hear
What is
my
your way? I want to hear
My
your
way, I have
your way.
several ways. I start at the top, I work my way to the bottom. There's all kinds of ways to do ways.
Oh, really?
But you want to hear, and now the end is near, and so I cheer, I found him. We talk, we take a walk, and I take stock. My arms are around him. I'm on your show, and don't you know, it's so nice for me to be with you. But when I say goodbye, I won't cry, because I'm free. My cologne is on.
You did it my
I
way.
did
You did
it.
it your way. Thank you so
I
much.
should have written it like that originally.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Give me a hug. Give me another one. One more. Oh, you smell so good.
If I don't see you on New Year's Eve,
You didn't see
I'll be
me.
thinking of you.
You're the one.
I'll be down
Where are
there.
you going to be? You're going to be down in the front?
I'll be down there, yes.
I'm going to
I
wait.
have plenty. I
Well,
just
you
don't
know,
put them on my...
like Raheem and all that, of course. Yeah.
All right. What'd you think of that?
That's pretty cool.
That's a Fernando exclusive, everybody. I don't know what's going on with my gimbal today. We might have to do a...
Handheld?
No, I got a thing here. Guys, it's going to take me a second to set it up. My gimbal is struggling. James, say something. Say an exciting anecdote. Do you have one?
No, I'm not good at improv.
You can't say
Bob.
hi. How's it going?
I'm
James?
reading chat. I'm saying hi. You know me. I'm always reading my chat. Well, I was. Retired.
All right.
James Vance says hi. Yo, Carrie, I saw you before. I saw your comment. It's not that sexy ass dude.
James is sexy.
Yeah.
Who out
used
there?
to me.
Who out there has cataracts? Somebody out there is a. What I'm doing, guys, is I'm changing gimbals here, and everything was going great till James showed up.
That's how it usually goes.
He ruins everything. Look, there we go, James.
There we go.
How's that?
It matches
Much
my height
right?
better. There you go.
Much better. All right. All right. Look at that. Look how
That's a
handsome
nice
I
shot.
look.
Yeah. Well.
All right. I heard a little whelp there. Guys, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank
And that's
James
the end
for
of the show.
dropping by. And thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, dude.
God
Have a
bless.
good day. No.
All right. We're going to get on with the thing. Look at this guy. Madman stabs teen tourists. Christmas nightmare in Grand Central. The guy stabbing people in Grand Central. And then he says, I want all white people dead. That's me and you, right? Are we white people? We're on his hit list. We're on the guy's hit list.
I'll give him my address,
Give him James's address immediately.
please.
This is Stephen Hutcherson, 36. At his arraignment, he'd been arrested twice for threatening people with a knife, yet was still free on the streets. He stabbed a 14 and a 16-year-old. I'm going to allege right now they were white.
Yeah. Well,
Stabbed a couple white boys.
from South America, so
South American? No, maybe they're not white. Maybe they're brown.
yes.
He's an equal opportunist. When he's stabbing people, he doesn't discriminate. We'll get more into that.
I'm gonna need some scissors, so I'm gonna take this home with me.
Okay.
All
This is Kylie Jenner. I think you and her would make a cute couple.
No, I can't. I forgot her name was Kylie.
Ballers pay for new views. If you want to go to Applebee's, first of all, I have several of my locations.
I heard of that.
Several of my locations are charging $4,000 and $5,000 a night to watch the ball drop. And if you go to Applebee's, I don't even think you could see the ball drop from Applebee's. Would you pay $650 for a table at Applebee's in Times Square to watch the ball drop? Apparently, many New Yorkers. One has a $12,500 luxury couples package, but it comes with free taquitos. For $12,000, get yourself a little.
Well, is it unlimited?
Taquitos. I don't think so.
Oh,
Not for
never
12
mind.
grand.
If it was unlimited taquitos, then I'd go.
You got 12 grand?
I can borrow.
All right.
I know a guy.
All right. Let's see what we got going here. A Fright Christmas stabbing. We've talked about him.
That.
He's in Grand Central where it's completely packed, and he just run around. Listen, we're lucky that it was only 2 people that were stabbed. Only 2. Hey, did you guys get a chance to see? Did you see Sponge Cake on my show yesterday? I'm looking at you, James. You can either answer or okay.
You said you guys. That's them.
I said, hey, did you guys? And then I turned to you and I said, did you see?
I don't know who Sponge Cake is.
Last time you were voted worst guest of the show history.
Yeah, I was in the. You're not even in the Discord. They were praising me last time.
I don't think. I think that's cap.
I'll go through it. I'll read them.
Okay. Pull them up.
Okay. Well, you play this. I'll find the comments.
All right, guys. Sponge Cake is a cat. As you can see in the picture there, James, if you care to look at it, Sponge Cake sits on this lady's backpack.
Oh yes, I've
But
seen
they're the
Sponge
family.
Cake. Yes.
She has a husband. They have 3 cats. They walk around with 3 cats. 1, 2, 3. And here is Sponge Cake. I ran into them yesterday.
Look at this precious angel wearing the Santa Claus outfit, just chilling on the backpack. What a beautiful, beautiful cat. Oh my gosh. It's here in the...
It's a boy. It's Sponge Cake. What is it?
Okay, I was just getting ready to tell you about Do You Know Sponge Cake? Because I met you and your husband in Central Park.
Oh, you did? Yeah,
And
Sponge Cake.
Sponge Cake has been to, and where's the other 2 at?
Oh, they're at home now.
Well, he's been to Paris. He's been everywhere. He is so beautiful. I was just getting ready to tell you, hey, there's another person named Sponge Cake, and here's Sponge Cake, a superstar.
Oh, thank you.
Very, very beautiful cat, and huge. What do you got? A couple 100,000 subscribers now?
Oh, thank you.
Everywhere. God bless you, Sponge Cake. You look beautiful. Say hi to your husband and to the other 2 babies.
Oh, thank you.
All right, from October 3rd.
This is a 10-second sketch thing here.
It was great watching James and Bob. They vibe together great. James was a great addition.
That's a lie. Who said it? Who's the credibility? Who's the source of that lie?
79er, Joe Hernandez.
Joe Hernandez, you're insane.
Yeah,
I would like to say, guys, I got some cards yesterday. I got a card from JR and from RJ and his beautiful wife Jan. I also got a card from Tammany. I think it's Tammany. It says Nielsen on the thing. And I'm like, who the hell is that? Who's Nielsen? I figured it out because it was such a cute card, and I'll be showing those the next time I do the news, which probably won't be until the New Year's because I have been running around working nonstop. So I want to thank everybody who took the time to send in their cards. Thank you very much. Nyan says what you said just now is fake news. Photoshopped. Photoshopped. Hey, listen to this. A crashed dad and girl died from the cold. You crash your car out in the cold and then you try to wait it out. A lot of people will try to wait it out in the vehicle because you can't walk around in the snow. And your car turns out to be a freezer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's what happened here, but a South Carolina father and his 6-year-old daughter died side by side of hypothermia while walking to get help after a vehicle crash on their way to visit the man's mother. What a horrible, horrible tragedy. Jason Murph, 42, and Michelle were found dead by police dogs about 50 yards from their wreckage. They only made it 50 yards, bro. You're probably better off staying in the damn car. At least you're not exposed directly to the snow. You're cold, but you don't have your feet and stuff in the snow. The results of the victims' autopsies were inconclusive. It wasn't below freezing by no means, but because of the wind and the rain, they became extremely cold, and I think it became an emergency for them to try to find help. Stay in the car. Staying in the car gets really, really cold. If there's two of you, you can use body warmth if you can. Maybe you can turn on the heater, whatever, but you cannot get out in the elements. All right. Broker suicide plunge on the Upper East Side. So you think these brokers have it made? I'm going through depression and anxiety and stress and money things, and I could see why someone like this broker, a 56-year-old real estate broker, is believed to have jumped to his death from a Tony Upper East Side building. Wow. Money doesn't solve everything, bro. It really doesn't. The super of the fourth-story building. See, I'd be afraid to jump off a fourth-story building. My luck, I'd live. I'd be in a damn wheelchair off. But why is that funny, Gabe? Why is that me crippled and hurt? My luck, I'd be like, I'm going to end it all, and then I hit the ground and I live, and I'm all now worse than I was before. That does happen to people.
You know my struggles. You know why that's funny.
Absolutely. The super of the four-story building on East 67th Street identified the man as resident Douglas Elliman. He's a broker. Oh, Douglas Ellison broker Tom Cooper. Cooper, who left a suicide note, is thought to have leaped from the top floor of the building around 7:14. God bless him. That's very sad. NFL World Yoko Loco. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, we can skip Taylor. Nope. Nope. I'm tired of her.
He said, no, I want to read the Taylor thing now. Just to spite him.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing any war today, James.
No,
Is that okay with you?
That's fine. Too much. It's good to be aware of it, but sometimes it's too much.
It's going to be a short one today, guys. I got to run. I got so much to do today. James is dancing at the gay bar tonight. Where at, James? At the manhole cover.
Yeah.
And the Rusty Sausage.
Yeah.
So I heard you were Employee of the Month 4 months in a row.
I was throwing that thing around.
You really, really, really go the extra mile for your Johns. That's what I respect about
They're
you.
gonna have so many thoughts and opinions about me that
I
aren't
don't think
factual.
any of them are even thinking about. They're like, screw James. From what I read on the Discord, it was all screw James. Except, who was it? Joe Hernandez gave you props.
And he's the one really talking shit.
Joe Hernandez gave you the props. Okay, this I had to send to my bestie Jessica. Jessica is a dental. I don't know if the word assistant's right, but she worked for dentists for a long time. Okay, guys, you all had dental work at some point. Lord knows I need mine.
And me too.
Look at this. This guy, this piece of shit guy. When you go in and you go in and you say, I had to get a crown. That's where they put a cap or whatever. Or I had to get a root canal. Been there, done that. Oh, I had 2 cavities. No, not this guy. Listen what he did to this woman.
Ooh.
He gave her 4 root canals, 20 fillings, like 12 crowns in one visit. 5.5 hours. It left her disfigured and just horrible. She's suing for $50,000. I go,
that's not enough.
That's nothing. What are you, insane? A dentist chair for 5.5. Bro, they cannot go in there and give you 20 fillings.
They wouldn't
That's
do
every
3
tooth.
for me.
Hi. Okay, next one.
They wouldn't even do 3 for me. They said 2 is the max.
No, it's 2. It's 2. He did 8 crowns. I want you to hear this. He did 8 crowns. That's a lot. Then he said, okay, now let's do 4 root canals. Root canals, the worst thing you could have done.
They should have put her to sleep if they were going to do that.
20 fillings. Well, he also apparently lied about how much anesthesia she was given.
Oh, she was getting anesthesia.
A Minnesota, what do you think? They took root canals and didn't give her...
A
Minnesota woman is suing her dentist, claiming he left her disfigured and in distress after he performed too many procedures in just one visit. Then he falsified how much anesthesia he gave her. She alleges in her civil suit filed Thursday, he conducted 8 dental crowns, 4 root canals, 20 fillings, and also a mammogram. So I don't think the dentist should be giving a mammogram or a pap smear. I don't think that's part of the. I don't think she signed it. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Pregnant teen and Bo are dead. This is a story that captivated Texas. She was about to give birth. She was 1 day short of giving birth. She left the doctors to go home. She never made it there. They looked for 3 days, finally found the boy and the girl. 9 months pregnant Texas teenager and her boyfriend were found dead in a car after she failed to show up to the hospital to give birth.
Wow.
I don't know that the baby...
I was just going to say.
I don't know if the baby was stolen or kidnapped, or sometimes they get you 9 months and they cut you open, take the baby home, and pretend it's their own. This has happened many times. I don't know the outcome. I just know that it came across the wire last night. It's very cold out here today, James.
Yeah. So I put my headphones on, also to drown you out. Yes, I agree, Bob.
Yeah, so when I said that he has anal warts, I'm very happy that you agreed.
I got taken care of. The dentist helped me out.
You know, the dentist took care of your anal warts. Now listen, I think all guys should get a prostate exam. I get mine examined by a guy behind Taco Bell every year for free.
That's me.
For free. No, he's much better looking than you, Jim. You're not my type. First of all, you're a male. Which one has the Y chromosome, the male or the female?
I don't know for sure.
Dolly Parton. You read about Dolly Parton all the time. You never read a bad word about her.
No.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't come and take away my man. She has helped a dying man.
Aww.
Here's his list, the dying man's list. It was March Madness. He's a basketball fan. He wanted an electric bike. He wanted to go to Chicago. He wanted a tiny house with a man cave. Wanted 3 blowjobs. Oh no,
that's me.
That's a dying wish that we could all get behind. His wish was to meet Dolly Parton. His wish came true. Grand Ole Opry Gold. This guy is dying of colon cancer. Got a call from one of his favorite artists of all time, Dolly Parton, checking off number 7 on his bucket list. His bucket list
was number 1.
Number 7 was she got on the phone and she said, "I heard that I was on your bucket list." He goes, "You sure are." She goes, "What number?" He said, "Number 7." She said, "You
Click.
son of a bitch!
Yeah.
How dare you? Who's number 1?" Kenny.
Did
Kenny
she call him or
Rogers.
show up?
She called him. A dying man. A dying Dolly Parton super fan was able to cross one of these items off his bucket list when the country music legend called him last week and serenaded him one of her most iconic songs.
77.
That is really cool. I wonder what song it was. We're going to find out right here. Working 9 to 5.
What a song to sing.
A year ago, he scrawled the list. He was number 7. She was number 7. I thought, well, it's never going to happen, he told the press. But days after his wife Alice shared the LG wish on social media, they received phone calls from the Tennessee area code. It was Dolly Parton. Well, I'm just happy to know I have a fan that devoted the 27-year-old. I've heard you're a fan of mine for many years, and I just wanted to thank you. I just want to know what song she sang. I just know that I will always love you. Wow. It's Whitney Houston's biggest song, but a lot of you don't know it was actually written by Dolly Parton, and the rest is history. I can't even imagine how disappointed he was when he said, Whitney sings it better. Why isn't she here? God bless her and him. It's always nice to go out of your way to help people, James.
Mm-hmm.
Today's James's make-a-wish was to come on the Boogie Bob show.
I'm actually doing one of my own bucket lists, so I'm doing the nightmare that is being in Times Square for the ball drop.
All right.
I've never done it, but
so
I
he's
always
never
wanted
done the
to.
ball drop. I did it probably the first 12 years I lived here. My last year that I did it was 1999. I know that because it was turning into 99.
Oh, okay.
To go into 2000, they were afraid that the bug, remember the 2000 bug that was going to destroy all the computers because no one thought that far ahead.
Yeah, because they only went to the
It was only going to go to 1999, and then everything was going to collapse society. And I didn't go that year, and I don't think I went since, but the last year that I went. So,
hey, buddy.
You can't just show up
Yeah.
at 9 o'clock. You got to get there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, yes, I'm good. I was thinking either
You have
noon.
to stand there. And you're going to enjoy this because there's a guy's groin on your back, and then your groin is on someone else's back.
Hell
So you're
yeah.
smashed in there like a sausage.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be fun. But it's going to be 10 hours of standing there.
Be warm.
And then at some point you got to go pee. Now, the last time I went, it was about 4 degrees out. Right now it's 40.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's why I'm going
manageable.
now. It's pretty warm.
It was
For-
40, and when the thing ended, you can't leave to go to the bathroom, so people are pissing on your leg. It's a very, very, very hard thing. They don't allow backpacks anymore, so no umbrellas. It's going to be a very difficult time. I wish you luck, and I know you'll have your videos. You'll send us some videos and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going there with my portable charger I got and my phone. That's about it.
All right.
Dress nice and warm.
I would suggest you bring an 8-ball of cocaine. That'll keep you warm.
But you're buying it. I don't have any more.
I'm buying cocaine. I don't purchase drugs nor use them. Mom wails as sitter kin walks. Did you hear the story? Now, this is horrible. An Indiana mother slammed a prosecutor's decision not to charge her 3-year-old daughter's babysitter, who was also her niece,
Wow.
after the tot was found dead inside of a septic tank.
Oh my God.
You guys, I don't have kids. James, you don't have any kids that you know of.
No, I definitely don't.
I found out in order to have kids, you have to.
Yeah, that's why I don't have any.
I don't either. That's crazy. When you do have kids and you want to have a sitter, you have to be very, very careful.
Yeah.
These sitters a lot of times are kids themselves, 15, 16, whatever. This was her niece. Her child ended up dying in a septic tank. What a horrible, horrible way to go. The actor from Parasite.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was just going to bring up,
Did
too.
you watch that movie? A brilliant movie from Korea. Parasite was about a very poor family in Korea, and then the husband, who had no job, ended up getting the job as a driver for a rich family. And then the son started dating the rich family's daughter, and then the mother became their housekeeper, and they pretended they didn't know each other, but the whole family started working for these guys, scamming them and stuff. Anyways, he ends up killing people at the wedding or at the birthday party, and ends up living in the basement of the house. Parasite was a huge, huge movie. Well, the actor, the South Korean actor Lee Sung-kyun, known for his role in the Oscar-winning movie Parasite, has been found dead as apparent suicide. Now, Joe, we joke around a lot on the show, but we don't joke around about suicide. You have mental health issues. I have them. And you can see a lot of people like, suicide, that's crazy. You can see how people can really, you lost a dear friend a couple years ago to suicide. I have lost friends myself to suicide. And it's a very horrific, horrible thing. My best friend in like 6th grade, when walking by my house, Doug Evans, walked by my house, and I go, Dougie! And he's crying. And I go, what's your problem, bro? And he said, my dad hung himself. His dad was in the Air Force. We lived by an Air Force base. His dad came home for the weekend, hung himself. And that happened to probably 4 or 5 of my friends growing up, their parents. One of my dearest friends' brother shot and killed himself. Another hung himself. Suicide is very near and dear to me. It's something I don't joke around about. It's something that I care deeply about. So when I hear that, because no one commits suicide because they're bored. You're either deep in drugs or you have mental anguish. James loves it when you please don't compliment James.
They said not as handsome as Bob. That's why.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. That's not a. That's. In fact, you should say James is creepy. I would appreciate that. Could you guys, if you think James is creepy, could you put red hearts in here?
Chipmunk squirrel thing.
We're just going around the dial. Guess what, James?
What?
It's time to do horoscope. You got the wheel? Do you know how to spin the wheel?
Yeah, you go, and then you hold it up, right? Yeah.
Spin the wheel. Put the red at the top. That's the worst spin. That's the sissiest spin I've ever seen.
It's wet. It's also
What is
wet. Landed on
yellow.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I can't read
Cancer,
it.
it's me.
Cancer.
Also sideways. It's
Cancer. Today's full moon warns you may be inclined to start something new without having planned how you are going to get where you are from and where you want to be. Desire alone will not be enough. You must think ahead if you want to succeed. We're only doing 3, man. So Cancer is a very lucky. Oh, that was a decent spin. It's pink.
Pisces. Spicy Pisces.
He might be the. That's not bad. Spicy.
That's Olivia Rodrigo's Instagram bio.
Today's full moon suggests you could be having second thoughts about an artistic activity you once had high hopes for. If you give up on it now, though, you are sure to get and regret it later. So keep at it, and believing a breakthrough will come. That sounds like masturbation to me. I don't know why that does, but it sounds like you keep at it. You'll get it right. Don't you worry about it. Last one, James. Make it count.
I was trying to tell them the type of what they were. I was trying to rig it, but nobody. Oh wait. Oh.
No, we're not doing it. I mean, why are you ruining my game?
Sagittarius.
Why are you ruining my game, James?
Sagittarius.
We're newsmen. You're ruining
I said the bit and then you typed it.
You're ruining the credibility of my thing. RJ is Sagittarius. He's the king of Sagittarius. You're relieved from wheel duty.
You took it away. They can't even see you taking it away on camera.
Fake news. All right, Sagittarius. The message of the stars today is that no matter how many things seem to be going wrong for you, now you must not let your fears get the better of you. Later on, you will look back and realize there was actually precious little to worry about. James doesn't realize when he does the one person a favor, the other 10 in here are going, you piece of shit. What, you don't?
I'm only on here once every 2 months. It's fine.
Libra? That's too much, James. You don't think Libra? Look at that spin. Look at that manly spin.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Is that really that funny?
Yes, because you're shitting on me for Sagittarius and you spun it.
All right, Scorpio. He's insane, folks. He's insane. When Kathy emailed me the other day and says, Bob, I hate James's guts.
2 months after my last appearance, they're still talking.
Why would you do that? And then Treaton jumps in. I say, Treaton, set Kathy straight. Treaton says, no. Kathy's right. I also hate James's guts. And I was like, wow, that's crazy, James. It's been several months since you were on, and they're still hating your guts.
Yeah, October 3rd. That was crazy.
How would you remember that date?
Because I was in the Discord. I saw the date.
Okay. Scorpio. The more others criticize your efforts, the more certain you can be that you are doing the right thing and must keep doing it in the future. They are only being negative because they fear your efforts could make them look bad, and they will. That's it. James, you want to pull up famous birthdays?
Yeah, I don't know.
1227.
Also, it's not like I just like.
I'm not doing that. District office, I'm not doing that. Columbia is going green. All right. Okay, so this person should rot in hell. Look at these beautiful kittens. He has a cat soup. He makes cat soup. This piece of shit guy right here. He has decided he's agreed to shut down his cat soup shop. James, he's decided to shut down his cat soup. Look at these beautiful babies.
He's making cat soup? It's a good thing he's shutting it down.
Yeah, that's a good thing, James.
You're making cat soup?
James, whose birthday is today?
It is Goldberg, the wrestler.
What's his first name?
Bill.
That's correct. Bill Goldberg, his real name. Wrestler, he actually played for the Atlanta Falcons, professional football.
Oh, yeah.
And then he went on to be one of the biggest wrestlers in the world.
Then we got Willy Wonka himself.
Gene Wilder?
Nope, Timothy Chalamet. I set you up. I set you up good, man.
What a setup.
I was just watching the Gene Wilder for the first time in
He's
years.
Gene Wilder's phenomenal.
Yeah, he's one of
by
the
the
best.
way, Timothy Chalamet, where's he from?
Is he from New York? Yeah.
He's from Hell's Kitchen, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Hell's Kitchen, New York. This young superstars, our newest Hell's Kitchen inductee. What else you got, James?
I'm scrolling, they're all TikTok stars. This is Pleasure P. I don't know if you know him.
I do, but no thanks.
Okay.
Who are you, Joe?
I'm getting.
bro. Go to
I
the
did. It was just Timothy Chalamet and Goldberg. Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet, that is true.
All of them are YouTube and
There are
TikTok.
a lot of YouTubers, that's for sure.
Brock Purdy.
There's nobody here.
Here,
Heather
let me Google
O'Rourke.
it. See if there's better.
Hold on. There's nobody. He's right.
You know,
Now-
I
now
know, and
pull
you
up-
know people.
You do know your pop culture. Pull up famous deaths.
Yeah.
Same date. Anyways, this guy, he's from Vietnam. He has slaughtered up to 300 cats a month for a stomach-churning soup recipe. Closed his stores yesterday. First of all, there's a place in hell for this piece of crap. But it just breaks my heart. So this hurts me a little bit because Ryan O'Neal, I believe Ryan O'Neal passed away, and none of his kids showed up to his funeral. He had a young drug addict kids. They were all in the game way early. Hi, Rob H. How are you, my friend? Hi, Nyan. But Ryan O'Neal was married to Farrah Fawcett.
Oh yeah.
Some girl came in to work a couple weeks ago at Hard Rock, customer, and one of my girls complimented her, said, "I like your hair." She goes, "Oh, I got my Farrah Fawcett going."
That's me.
And they go, "Huh?" She goes, "Farrah Fawcett, I got hair like Farrah Fawcett." And the girl left. I didn't even pay attention to it. And then my girls were in the coat check room Googling Farrah Fawcett. Who the hell's Farrah Fawcett? I go, "Oh my God, I want to kill myself."
I gotta get mine blown out.
Yeah, you look gross.
It's long.
You look like the bass player for the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah. Like crazy. Everyone remembers when I had short hair. That's so funny.
I don't think anyone remembers that you even had hair. I
Yeah.
didn't even know you had hair. That's crazy.
December 27th, deaths.
Pregnant mom. Oh yeah. What do you got?
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher.
2016.
We know Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
You want to explain who she is and what she is, James?
She's Princess Leia.
Princess
Come
Leia.
on.
I know who she is. Maybe they don't. Maybe RJ's sitting there saying, "Why would this douche say a name of someone and not give it any context?"
I don't want to read this one because his name is fun.
Steve Johnson, and you're like, "Who the hell's Steve Johnson?"
I don't know who this is, but his name's fun. So Hoagie Carmichael. I'm going down. I don't really see it. I know.
You don't know who that is? You don't know who Norman Schwarzkopf is, the 4-star general from the Desert Storm? Pregnant mom, I got shot. A pregnant Colorado. Where's RJ? Where was RJ doing? RJ, where's your alibi?
Oppenheimer.
We got
Not
Oppenheimer.
that Oppenheimer.
Different
but-
Oppenheimer. Ireland's in the house. Cheers, my friend. God bless you. Top of the morning. I'm also Irish, as you probably know. My mother was Patricia Quinn. I am Robert Patrick of Irish roots. South Carolina trial clerk who oversaw the Murdaugh case has been accused of plagiarizing part of the memoir she wrote from the ordeal. Murdaugh was the lawyer who ran South Carolina. His family had been there for generations. He was the biggest name in the city of the small town. His sons were brats and losers and douchebags, but they could get away with it because their dad was the head attorney. Their grandfather was the attorney general or the district attorney. They ran the whole South Carolina town they were from. It's a very wealthy family. Well, one day the youngest son got drunk and went on a boat ride and killed a girl on the boat. The girl on the boat was thrown from the boat, hit a bridge, died. He was a bully and a piece of shit. Well, they found the body a couple of days later, but the dad, being the head of the town, got the lightest sentence possible. The guy was going to trial for it still, but he wasn't going to be got for murder. It was going to be an accidental this or the dad ran the cops. He ran the town. And anyways, long story short, the son was then, a year later, violently murdered along with his mother on the property. They had like 150 acres of property. The son and mother were both murdered with shotguns and AR-15s, killed, 2 different kinds of weapons. The dad, everybody felt so bad for the dad. Well, then the dad, several months later, someone pulled up in a car and shot him in the head. But he lived. Then he turns out he hired the man to shoot himself because he wanted the insurance money to go to his surviving son because he was going to be indicted for the homicides. It's the Murdaugh case, probably the craziest case in American history. Makes the O.J. Simpson seem like an open and shut case.
Which, are you up to date on what OJ's been up to?
Golfing, OJ's looking for the real killer on the 19th hole.
It's all the time he posts videos to social media. He's like, hey there, Twitter world, how are you? It's your friend OJ.
Well, did you
Every
hear
day.
that he's getting married again?
Yeah.
I heard he wanted to take another stab at it. That's not funny, James. For you to laugh at that, you insensitive bastard, I don't think it's...
I like that one. That's a good one. It's like one of the only funny things I've heard you say.
I every now and then I'll drop something on.
Yeah, every once in a while you get
James,
zingers.
I have to go. The Knicks. It looks like the
So
Knicks
leave your phone and I'll sit here and read the rest.
is a basketball player. I don't get James' sense of humor. I don't get James' sense of non-humor. They're saying that Burt Reynolds was the last movie star.
Yeah.
He was a big-ass movie star. Can you name 5 movies? Can you name 1 movie?
What? Was he Bond? No. I'm thinking of the dude from, was he?
Was he James Bond? Are
No,
you
I'm thinking of
asking-
Sean Connery. Because I'm thinking of the SNL skit. They have Burt Reynolds and Sean Connery.
That's Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. No, I can't. I know he was...
Sharky's Machine.
I know he had a cowboy hat at one point.
I want. There's going to be 50 people in here doing Deliverance. I think was his best movie.
Boogie Bob
He
movie.
was in Boogie Nights, which was a Boogie Bob movie. That was one of his last ones. He was in a whole bunch of big ones, but probably I think Valerie. You owe Valerie a laptop because Valerie got it. It's Smokey and the Bandit.
A laptop. I'm
Smokey and the
selling a
Bandit. Do you
laptop.
know Smokey and the Bandit?
I heard of it. I forget, I'm like 40 years younger.
How old are you, bro? 12?
26.
Guys, this is what meth does to you. Look, he's 26. Can you imagine him at 56? He's going to look like a Skeletor. He's going to be grosser than he is now. Dude, this is the best of what you got going. This is you
my
at your
peak.
best. This is your peak.
I've noticed.
You're on your decline.
Yep.
You're in the autumn of your years, my friend.
Yep.
Anyways, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank James for dropping by. I want to thank you all for not
uninvited
and unannounced. I want to thank all of you who have refrained from calling James names.
You can
I'm
now
gonna give you
commence that.
2 minutes.
Yep.
to
All right.
talk
Let's
shit
do
about
it. Talk
James.
shit. Give me your best.
2 minutes. If it's
Oh, we love you, James. We love you, James. James asks who is Skeletor. Love you, boy. Love you, Bob. Let's talk shit. Immediately love.
I don't understand it. Rev, can you please talk shit about James?
Apologies for this one.
That's Rev. That's my boy. 30s is when people are at their
All right, I got
best.
4 years. That was
James
good.
is-
Thanks, James, for
James
ruining
is
the
never
show.
gonna make
Got
it.
you, Joe Hernandez. Thank you so
James
much.
for ruining the show. See? Joe Hernandez is on time.
Love you, Carrie.
Oh, Carrie, how dare
Love
you?
you, Carrie.
Rev, can you block Carrie immediately?
Banned. You can come to my chat.
Come to his chat with his other 3 people.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have a
I actually
real-
stopped streaming. I'm done.
You retired?
Well, I have to. I don't have. You know the drill.
Tell us, James. Tell us all.
Do you want me to say the situation?
I'd like you to be happy to tell your guys.
Yeah,
whatever.
so at a bit of a sour note, I'm currently living in the city.
You've already ruined the show. Let's take it to another level.
Against my will, I lost my place
Housing?
for housing basically. So I'm kind of I'm with a friend for the next week, and then I'm kind of just crashing on the streets because I'm not gonna have a car either, and like I'm down in Jersey, I need a car for transport where I'm from. So I'm probably just gonna start living here. But
If anybody out there who loves James so much has a couch,
yeah,
James?
if anyone in the area has anything,
not even an
please,
area.
yeah, not even in the area,
RJ lives
it's
in
fine.
Colorado. Can you make it to Colorado?
But
All right,
yeah,
I gotta run.
so-
My business partner's called 50 times James. I'm gonna pray for you. I know you'll get it together. You're a good person. You're creepy and grotesque, but you're a good person.
I am reachable in Discord if anyone wants to talk to me.
You
or
get it
anything,
in
I'm
Discord right after the show.
Instagram is James and Her with 2 Ds. I don't do Twitch anymore, but yeah, I'm on Instagram, James and Her with 2 Ds, and you see me in the Discord. I was just yelling at
If somebody
in
wants
there.
to pull up some of your gay porn videos, where can they go for that?
YouTube.com/Boogie Bob.
I'm going to be running a couple of his gay porns. If you're having trouble sleeping or you need to vomit,
Bob.
projectile vomit, I can hook you up.
They're gonna think like.
They already do, James. You saw, they said, James, you ruined the show. Brown Ocean. Brown Ocean is my dear friend and my business partner, and I'm sure she would agree with me that James is shit. Thank you for tuning in. Please be kind and loving to each other, except for James, and we will talk again real soon. God bless you.
Bye, guys.
James, you ruined the show.
I know.
Absolutely
There's a
destroyed
person at your front door.
my show. Yeah, that's a package, by the way.
There's a person at your
Now,
front door.
James, I'm sorry. My business partner
You're good,
called.